Hey, Curtis. Just wanted to check in. I mean, you seem to be awfully late today. Is everything alright? If work is keeping you late to make you work overtime, you should give them a word. Besides, it'd be nice to know where you are, so I'd really appreciate you texting me if you are going to be late.
Oh, Bailey. Sorry, I guess I just didn't feel like texting you. Don't worry, I'm alive.
Okay. Why didn't you want to message me?
Look, I just found somewhere else I want to chill out for tonight, alright? Just a little change of the old scenery, if you get me. Besides, it can be a bit of a drag staying at your house all the time.
Did I do something to annoy you? Where are you even staying right now? Are you back at your parents' house or something?
Oh, of course not. I mean, I guess visiting once in a while is a good idea in terms of changing the scenery a bit, but that's beside the point. Good guess, but that's not where I am. I'll give you a clue. It's somewhere much nicer than that.
Look, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, guess what? I'm at my girlfriend's place. Her name is Natalie. I don't know if you've heard of her before. But get this, she's the daughter of a super rich CEO. Can you believe it? And her house is super cozy and smells nice and everything. I suppose the overall vibe is a lot more pleasant when she makes much more money than you'd ever make. She has a very solid schooling too, with very rich parents to the mix. I mean, talk about hitting the absolute jackpot.
Okay, so not only are you blatantly cheating on me, but you're in it for the money? Gross. Why does it matter how much your partner makes in a relationship? I had no idea you were such a shallow person, Curtis.
Yeah, but like, your mom is barely rich. What are you going to do if you ever lose all of your money? I'm just thinking about the future, Bailey. And if I'm being honest with you, I think sticking with you might be a little risky going forward.
Wait, what do you mean? Insult me all you want, but what's with you bringing my mom into this?
Well, I mean, I've never seen her wearing any sort of expensive branded clothing before, you know? And you don't seem to have any interest in anything expensive either, so clearly you weren't raised with that mindset either. I mean, if you're too poor in your childhood, of course you wouldn't end up getting to experience those luxuries, right? Anyways, in summary, what I'm trying to say is that my new girlfriend is leagues above you in every way. And it's a safer decision for me to be with her going forward. I mean, thinking about the future and all. So that's it. That's why I won't be coming home tonight, since I'll be enjoying the night with Natalie.
What? Do you really think I'd have nothing to say about all of these claims you're making? Not to mention how casual you are about the whole cheating on me situation.
Oh, don't worry about it. People change, Bailey. You just have to accept that this is the decision that I've made. Besides, don't worry. I am a man after all. I'll take responsibility. I'll pay for all of the divorce procedures on my end. How about I just send you a couple thousand to your bank account and we can call it even?
Hold on. Why are you being so immature about everything? You're taking this way too lightly.
Sorry, Bailey. I have some things to take care of. And by that I mean I have a girlfriend waiting for me to, well, you know what. Anyways, I'll organize all the divorce papers so you don't need to worry about anything. Just make sure to sign it and all and send it in to the address. Well, I gotta go now.
Wait, Curtis! What the hell? Okay, Curtis. I'm just letting you know that I sent in the divorce papers. But just know that I'm still very angry at you for this whole situation.
Oh, Jesus. About time. I was waiting for a while, you know. I mean, especially after I sent you all of that money. Though I do appreciate you still having feelings for me. I really do.
I was just busy with work. I don't have a single fraction of love or affection for you at this point. Besides, I was thinking about moving houses. That's why it took so long to go through with the whole ordeal. Not that that's any of your business.
Oh, you're moving? Did you get a new partner too? Congrats.
It's nothing like that. I'm not as casual about romance as you are.
Oh, well, that's nice that you'd get some new scenery to look at in a new neighborhood, I suppose. Then again, You could have just kept living in that same house. I mean, it's quite spacious living there just by yourself, right?
Well, I mean, the house is under your name, right? Why would I, your ex-wife, want to keep living in a house which is owned by you? Who knows what crazy things you'd get up to, like someday trying to get me to get back together with you. I'd rather just end it all here and move on.
Huh? Why would I ask to get remarried to you at some point?
I'm talking hypothetically, Curtis.
Well, throw that thought out of the window. I can assure you, no, guarantee you that I won't get back together with you. It 100% won't happen. God, you really do love me that much, don't you? I mean, look at you. You're trying your hardest to pretend that you don't want me just so I'll bring up the idea of us getting back together. Aren't you cute? But sorry, it won't be happening.
Look, if I really was head over heels for you still, like you're suggesting, then wouldn't you think I wouldn't be moving houses like this?
Wait, what do you mean?
Are you dumb? I'm saying I'm moving away from that house of yours to cut ties completely. I don't even think I should be telling you my address when I move out, knowing the lengths you might go to. Anyways, that's that. Trust me, I can 100% confidently say that I won't be having feelings for you anytime soon. I checked my bank account and surprisingly, you had paid me the money for the divorce like you said. So I don't think there's any business for us to keep talking at this point.
Huh? Oh. Okay then. Hey, wait. What do you mean, surprisingly? You didn't think I was going to stand by my word and pay you?
Honestly, no. You're always all talk anyways. But I suppose you proved me wrong this time around. Besides, did you expect me to want to get back with you or something? I don't know why you'd think that when you literally cheated on me.
No, I mean, you were so in love with me all of those years, right? Feelings don't change so quickly.
Ah, whatever. Look, what was that daughter of the CEO you were dating called again? Natalie or whatever? Go get married to her or whatever, and don't contact me again.
Huh? All right then. Don't come crying to me saying you regret you said that to me then.
Oh, don't worry, I won't.
Hey, Bailey. Hope you've been well. I guess it's been a year now. Time flies.
Oh, Curtis. I thought I told you not to contact me again. Well, whatever. I've already moved on in my life, so I don't have a grudge or anything against you. Guess it has been a year, but you sure haven't changed. Still all head over heels for that one woman you were dating, I'm guessing? What is someone like that doing contacting his ex-wife like this?
Huh? What do you mean? I'm just checking up since I'm such a nice guy. That's all.
Still egotistical as ever, too, I guess. Well, to answer your question, I've been great. What have you been up to,
Oh, right. Big news, Bailey. I'm going to marry Natalie very soon. How exciting is that?
Oh, congrats. Though I heard something very interesting lately. I heard that your girlfriend already had a husband. I don't know. Maybe I heard wrong.
Oh, right. About that. I'm surprised you heard that whole situation.
Well, I mean, we both have mutual friends, don't we? Of course there was some talks about you that came up every now and then. Didn't you get told off by a bunch of people at your workplace after breaking up with me to not go for women that are already married?
I guess something like that happened. But who could blame me? Natalie is such an angel that it wouldn't feel right at all if I didn't fall for her. And guess what? I was able to catch her heart just like that. Aren't I the luckiest guy alive? I think those guys at my work are just jealous, really.
You really are delusional through and through, huh?
What do you mean? I'm just telling it to you how it is.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's nothing all that important after all.
Yeah, no clue what you're talking about.
So I guess that girlfriend of yours broke up with her old husband too then?
Yep, 6 months ago. You know what that means, right? There needs to be a 6-month gap between marriages, so I'll be able to finally marry the girl of my dreams. She made me pay for the divorce, though, as an agreement to get married to her, but what can you do? It's a small price to pay for my dream marriage. Seems like there's nothing more to worry about. We can both enjoy our lives to the fullest.
And I'm happy for you. I really am.
I actually proposed to her at lunch today. And of course, she responded with a yes. So the marriage is truly happening. I sent all of the documents in too.
So today is the big day after waiting all of that time, huh? I guess for an impatient person like you, a 6-month wait would be excruciating. If anything, I'm surprised you're still head over heels with her a year later, to be bluntly honest.
Oh, come off it. My love for Natalie will never die. And don't worry, the way I proposed is just as romantic as you imagine it to be. It was at a restaurant near the seaside. The sunshine beaming into the room with the clear waves in view.
I didn't ask. In fact, I don't think anyone did.
And then I handed over a wedding ring worth $10,000, along with 100 flowers in a bouquet. Bright red ones, too.
So you're just going to keep going on with your story, is that it?
I told her how much I love her cooking that she's done for me in the past, and I asked if she'd like to be my personal cook going forward. Natalie, with tears dripping from her eyes from happiness, responded with an energetic, "Yes." Oh, it was beautiful.
I literally have no idea how you want me to react to this information.
Well, that decides it. I guess I'll be the next CEO in line after her dad retires. Oh, I'll be making millions soon. I'm sorry, Bailey. You're as bright as they come, but your wallet just wasn't doing it for me. I don't regret the decision I made to split up looking back at things. If anything, this was a great chance to understand the value of money and grow.
What did I say? Delusional to the core. And you're really in it for the money, huh? Do you not understand the concept of romance?
Look, I'll be the next CEO. If that isn't a chance I shouldn't be taking, I don't know what would be. I'm thinking about my future and sustainability here, Bailey.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Why do you even think you'll be the next CEO?
Are you stupid? Why do I have to spell it out to you? I'm getting married to a woman who's the daughter of a very rich CEO. And because she's the only child in this whole equation, I end up being the next CEO as I'm married to the family now. Talk about pulling the winning lottery in life, though.
Alright, I might as well come out and say it.
What is it? Wait, let me guess. You want to get back together with me, right? You still had feelings for little old me. Sorry, hun. I'm a taken man.
Ew, no. I was going to ask you this just to be sure, but this massive corporation you're talking about, is it Southern Limited by any chance?
Oh, you know your stuff.
So what will you do with the company you're working for now?
Oh, I already quit.
You quit already? That was such a good job, too. You were earning a ton.
Well, yeah, but I'm going to be the next CEO of this giant company. You can barely compare the two.
Well, sure, but it's not like her dad is going to step down anytime soon.
Sure, but my life is a guaranteed success at this point. Can a man take a little break for the time being?
Also, sorry, this might completely ruin your mood, but I can't take holding this in anymore. So, I'll say it, but...
What?
Natalie did technically used to be the daughter of a man who was a CEO, but she isn't right now.
What kind of a riddle are you trying to throw at me?
Well, to put it to you simply, she was married to a man who was the son of a CEO. In other words, she literally has nothing to do with that company anymore.
Wait, she was married to a CEO? You mean her old husband was the rich one?
Right. I guess you didn't realize sooner, huh? Well, you can't win them all.
Wait, why though? She told me she was the daughter of a rich CEO.
I mean, she technically wasn't lying at that point when she said that, if you think about it. She was the daughter-in-law to a rich CEO, after all.
Damn it!
And that man was an only child, so she could have gotten a pretty high-paying job had she stayed married to him.
So I just got betrayed? She lied to me.
I told you, she didn't lie at all. She told you how it was. You just interpreted it in your own way without asking any questions. And I also heard that she is technically a daughter of a CEO too, but her father works for a small printing company. I don't know if that'd do you any good for your financial dreams.
How could this happen to me?
You didn't think it could get worse, could you? Well, unfortunately for you, it does. That printing company I just mentioned to you just went under, believe it or not. So now her parents are doing little odd jobs here and there just to sustain themselves.
No way. There's no way that's the truth. You're lying just so I'll come back to you. That's what this is. I know.
There you go with your own fantasies once again.
I'm not falling for any of this. You hear me?
Well, I hate to tell you this, but I heard all of this from the son of the CEO of Southern Limited.
Wait, the son? You mean...
Yep, exactly who you think it is. Natalie's ex-husband.
Hold on a second. Why do you have connections to her ex-husband anyways? Don't tell me you were cheating on me too during our marriage.
Obviously not. I'm not scum like you.
Well then how do you have connections to a guy like that?
Well, I am about to be the CEO of a very financially impressive company soon, you see.
Wait, how?
Well, I've been working at the company which my mom works at.
You do? Since when? I didn't even know your mom was a businesswoman.
Well, yeah. She's been working there for the past 15 years. She started up the company with her friend and things just went well for the both of them. Anyways, I think I told you this in the past before we even got married.
Wait, you did? How come I don't remember then?
Don't ask me. Anyways, my mom's friend is single and doesn't have any children. And so they were talking about passing the company down to the next generation. I suppose I don't want to talk too highly of myself or anything, but I'm pretty good at my job there after all. So I suppose they considered me, since I was the daughter of one of the founding figures of this company.
Oh, I see. Well, that's good news, right?
Look, back to what we were talking about. Southern Limited is connected to our company as a branch company.
You're kidding me.
And that's why I had connections to your wife's old husband. That about sums it up. That's where I learned about her whole situation, too.
Damn it. Hey, Bailey. I just want to let you know something.
Yeah? What?
Well, I mean, if you wanted to still get back together, I'm more than happy to.
Are you serious?
Well, I mean, if you're going to be the next CEO, you'd need a lot of moral support, I feel. You'd be getting so much work you'd have to take care of, and maybe even direct complaints to you, which could wear you down. All I'm saying is, having a partner would really uplift your spirits. You get me?
I suppose you bring up a decent point.
Wait, seriously? Okay, so I'll call off my wedding here and get back with you.
Oh, no. I have a boyfriend who'll fill that role for me.
What?
You should be worrying about yourself more than anything.
Wait, why?
I mean, you're going to get married to Natalie, right? You've probably blown your entire bank account to get this wedding set up, as well as her divorce fees that you paid off. You were so careless with your money because you thought that you were going to be rich in a few years. Is that about right?
Well...
And to top it off, now you have to deal with the losses of her family's printing business going under. God, I almost feel sorry for you at this point. Especially when you quit your only job, too.
Well, I'll just get into Southern Limited and work my way up bit by bit.
I told you that Natalie has nothing to do with that company anymore. Please keep up.
Oh, right.
If you really want to work there, then you'd have to pass the interview and testing process. But I doubt you'd be able to get in when the CEO is the father of the man whose marriage got ruined because of you. You really seem to be out of options, it seems like.
Damn it. Damn it!
Well, anyways, I have to go now.
Wait, why?
What do you mean, why? I'm your ex-wife. I don't think your new wife would take too lightly to you talking to me. You better hide these messages, too. You were talking about getting rid of her to be with me. I mean, how blatant can you be?
Oh, I mean... Yeah, I won't tell that to her.
Well, I might as well block your number. Have fun at your wedding.
Hold up!
To think my ex-husband was stupid enough to not even look into the family situation of his new lover. And he ended up being the direct reason as to why she stopped being the child of a CEO. Of course, to add insult to injury, Curtis ended up paying for the divorce for Natalie, as well as paying for all of the expenses of a wedding, meaning he barely had any money left. I suppose it's better than having debt to the bank, but it's still not a good look for a husband. I guess the one person who was happy about this whole situation was Natalie's father, who just had his company go down and thought of this marriage as a new opportunity. I still think he believes my ex-husband is some rich man with a solid income job. With no choices left, Curtis started a new job and is now forced to earn money for not only his wife, but the finances to pay off his father-in-law's debt. Going from thinking this wedding would make him as rich as a celebrity to paying off another man's debt. Talk about unlucky. Then again, I don't need to worry about a man who threw it all away just because he was greedy for money. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date with more future uploads.